Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. For this week, I'm actually really excited because we are making our way to Chicago and we are visiting family and friends. And so it's been a while since we've actually been to Illinois. So I'm just really looking forward to spending quality time with family and friends. And yeah, I just feel like I'm so eager for tomorrow to start our descent because we are leaving tomorrow evening and we're driving to the city. And so I'm just really excited that I get to bring you guys along with me. And we're actually starting our descent tomorrow. We are driving to Chicago and it's about a 12.5-hour drive. And I don't know if you guys have watched my recent video, but we actually drove down to South Carolina, and that was also about, I think it was either 11 or 11.5-hour drive. So this one's about an hour to an hour and a half more. So I know we can do it, and we've done very long road trips in the past. But there's still a lot of things that I have to do in preparation for tomorrow, which consists of tidying up the house, packing, and just getting all of the stuff ready for Moana since we are dropping her off at the sitters. But that is all just, you know, extra things that I don't mind worrying about because I know there's a reward at the end of the road. But yeah, I figured today would be a great day to start the video. Today's Wednesday and I do have to go into work today. I have my internship. But before I start getting ahead of myself, let's start our morning with, of course, some coffee. You guys, I'm so sorry. Time totally got away from me and I didn't even end up filming me making the coffee because I looked at the time and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to leave. But I do have my coffee and my breakfast sandwich, and I've already started warming up my car, so I'm gonna get going. So hopefully today is a pretty nice and easygoing day at work. If you hear a fanning noise in the background, I apologize. My breakfast sandwich is in the air fryer warming up right now. But today's the next day. We have been up since 5:30 in the morning, which isn't unusual. I would say for the past month and a half, we've been having 5:30 a.m. wake up days. And so we were able to work out and get our morning routine started. And now I'm just gathering my stuff because I'm going to be heading out to drop Moana off and heading to work right afterwards. But I'm really praying that the roads aren't that bad tonight because it's been raining all morning, and later in the evening I know it's going to get colder, and that's usually when the roads start getting a little bit slippery. So I just really hope that they salt the roads throughout the day so that it's not that bad while we're driving. And I'm also hoping that we don't hit a lot of snow in Chicago, because I spoke to my mom yesterday and she was telling me that they had a lot of snow. So hopefully by now it's a little bit cleared up, or at least the roads are. But yeah, I'm pretty much ready for some coffee by now. And I'm ready to get this show on the road. So let's get Moana and make our way to the sitters. So it's the following day and it's a little bit later in the evening. We're actually getting ready because we are meeting my best friend and her partner for dinner. And it's Valentine's Day also, so we get to have a little double date and I'm so excited to see them. But I'm applying some last minute mascara as I always do. And I'm honestly starting to get a little hungry. So I'm excited because we're having Italian food. So stay tuned. We are running so late for dinner, but fortunately for us, my best friend was able to get there on time, unlike us. You guys, this Chicago traffic is not it. It was so bad. It took us an hour and 15 minutes to get to the restaurant, and it was what, like 16 miles to get there or something like that. So not much different than New York traffic. The only thing that is different is the tolls. If there's one thing you need to know about New York, is that they're gonna toll you for anything. Like, even if you're just walking on a highway, or let's say you were, they're still gonna toll your ass. So, but we're gonna try to get valet parking so that we can just go straight into the restaurant. And I'm honestly so hungry, so I can't wait to start eating soon. So today's Saturday. It is the following day. We had so much fun last night. We ended up going out for dinner, and then we went to this jazz restaurant bar kind of thing afterwards, and they had like music and it was really, really fun. But last night it got so cold, which is one of the reasons why I wasn't able to sleep all that well. And so we are We have a lot of things on the agenda today, and we are starting our morning off with coffee. And there is no morning better than that. So let's go get coffee first. This trip consisted of a lot of eating delicious and yummy food, and ironically later this evening we went to a hibachi restaurant, which may I say that it was a little bit overly stimulating and there was a lot going on and it was very loud, but we met my sister and my brother-in-law for dinner and we had a great time. So it's officially Sunday and it is our last day in Illinois, and it just flew by so fast, and I genuinely feel it's because we just had a lot planned out and we just didn't have any wiggle room for anything. But we're hoping to come back in the summertime and to spend more time in the city, because this time around it has been so cold, like literally in the single digits. It's been snowing a lot and it would have just been a mess walking around in the city and just getting around in general. Ironically enough, one of the nights that we were here, I think it was on Friday night, Valentine's Day, we went out to dinner, and by the time we came out of dinner it was like there was so much snow on the ground. And it was a little bit scary driving, even though I wasn't doing the driving, but still. But yeah, this trip has come to an end. We had so much fun, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing the little its and bits of pieces of traveling with us. But wish us luck on the way back, because we're gonna need it.